Hello, hello, everybody. Merry Thursday, and many blessings be upon ye. We are so close to the weekend, friends. Everybody say yay! Yay! Good job! I'm so proud of you all. So, I hope you guys are looking forward to your weekend. I know I'm looking forward to mine because the gals and I are going to go see a play this weekend, and also I can't remember if we have D&D on Saturday night or Sunday night or tomorrow night because I don't remember what our schedule is like, so I have to look at that after this, but there should be D&D this weekend, and I've been looking forward to that since last week. So I'm pretty jazzed, and what a great way to semi-kick off the weekend a day early and be over here playing some Blueprints with you guys. Doesn't that just sound wonderful? I sure think it does. What up, Eulosaurus? What up, Austin? Glue is blue. Glitch! Hope you're doing well, Pikadusk. 8 very important dates, Pikadusk. I'm not taking us on any, but we certainly need to find some. I don't know why my merging of the chats does not seem to be loading, you guys. Let me see if I can fix that. Aw, is this not working? Maybe I just need to close it and restart it. It's because it's a little easier to view everything through this than it is pulling it up on Twitch itself. Here, I'll close it and then reopen it and see if that fixes anything. Beep boop beep. Oh no, Austin, do you not feel good? I'm sorry. Hope you get better soon. It's very kind of you to be joining us over here when you're, as your choice of thing to listen to while you rest. Alright, we got this working, so I should be able to see you guys. Right as right now. Oh no, I'm on the wrong scene! I can't believe it! Okay, there we go, I fixed it. We're on our Persona screen! That just won't do, y'all. I can't believe this happened. OBS crashed on me when I was trying to switch them over, but I thought it had switched over before it crashed. Apparently it had not. Oh no, Austin, you think you have COVID? Dude, that sucks. I remember when I had it, like, the fatigue is the thing that really got to me. It's so 2020 though, Austin. You're not supposed to catch COVID after 2020. Yeah. Hope you get a speedy recovery. Don't be blue. Get plenty of rest. Drink plenty of liquids. I'm a late bloomer. Alright. I suppose I could start a Gamba for this game. On how the day will end. We can just do a standard. How will the day end? Because I know there are new rooms for us to discover, but I don't really know how many more. I don't know how likely those are gonna be. So, one more step. One more doors. Get to the end. I'll give people some time as they're trickling in here. If they want to Gamba. Yo, what up, Mr. Rattle? Hey, y'all. Gonna leave the stream open, but I'm gonna nap. So hope y'all have fun, and maybe my dreams will be blue, but not in a sad way. See you all. Well, thank you for choosing us as your nap time activity, Mr. Rattle. I hope you sleep well. I will try not to scream, or get too excited, so hopefully it doesn't wake you. Or you just keep it, you know, real low, real quiet on there. Beautiful, beautiful singing, Pikadusk. Excellent. Okie dokie, you guys. I don't remember exactly what, like, our primary focus was last time we left stream, but I do remember we opened that new area. We have 2 gems to start off our day. Wish I had done that way sooner instead of postponing it like I was, because every time I drew the breaker room after I found the breaker information, I was like, oh, I can't really use much of that right now.
Hello there.
I'll wait to do the fancy breaker information until I have a point where I can like properly use the breaker room again. But I really just should have drafted it and put in this info way back when. Hello there, hello there. I think this would be the perfect stream to play death metal too. You know, Glue. That's an interesting idea. Okay, sure, let's do the tomb. I can't remember. I guess, you know, I'll start off walking down here. I can't remember if we had dropped the water in the reservoir, if we still needed to drop it, so we'll just go check that out real quick here. Just a quick peek. I know it'll expend some of our steps, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Also, it gives us some money, so he's rich. No, Teddy. He can't be here. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. I will not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me all the small things. Da 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 da. She left me roses by the stairs. Surprises let me know she cares. He's not that bad. Without Teddy, who's there to point out extremely obvious things? Well, now we have Rise for that. And she actually has additional skills that she can give us. And she keeps flirting with me. I don't know what to do about that. Okay, I think I needed to raise the water level by like 1. I think I need to raise it by like 1 notch. That's what it is. We need a 1 notch level raise. Speaking of level raise, I hope he's doing awesome on his thingamabobber that he's on. Yo! Entrefell, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to take my money! Thank you so much! I bet it was the rendition of Small Things, huh? That's what swayed you. Plenty of hip music covers where that came from. Yeah. Now we just have to make our long trek back home. Back to the main mansion. I see I gotta raise my water level. We have a guy named Take My Money? Apparently so. Either that or they very specifically just want Take My Money to see the stream. Yep. Yeah, that's what Bear acts like. He always wants to eat. That was my doggy. My bear. Yep. He'd be dig dogging. He'd be boofing. He's trying to convince my mother he hasn't been fed yet when I already fed him dinner. And then he'll probably try to convince Dad. He's a little rascal, a little lying rascal. Oh, we can get 3 gems. We should probably target that, huh? What about second dinner? Yeah, okay, they got fed twice last night because they convinced my mom that I hadn't fed them yet and I was in the shower, so I couldn't tell her I had. They already got second dinner yesterday. They overate. They're gonna get tonky. One of the other 2 boxes is false. No, wait, really? You will open this box and find it empty. The blue box is true. So I'm gonna take a wild guess that the white box has the gems in it. Are you a dirty liar? You are, and now I am wealthy! As it should be. I agree with Bear. Someone needs to give him more food. No, he has enough food. He has too much food. He don't need no more. Ooh, this is. I mean, I don't hate the idea of opening up a passageway right here, but I don't love it either. I'm not in love with this option. Oh, the stupid dark room. I don't want a stinky dark room. But I will take this gem. Mwah. In D&D, that game that I'm really excited for us to play, either tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday, whatever day it is that we're gonna get to play it. And so in that game, we got some gems last time, which is very exciting because... Okay, I could draft the dark room now and I wouldn't be upset. Which is very exciting because my little dumb burb, he loves shiny things because, you know, he's a burb. And he collected gems and then he drew from the deck of minor things, which is this thing Aaron made. Oh my goodness, Unterfell, thank you so much for gifting another tier 1 sub! I've got more! What interesting names that you're finding here. Wait, you have a burb? I don't have a burb. I am a burb. In D&D, specifically. Well, I guess I could be a burb in real life. You have no way of confirming that. Oh my goodness! Thank you again for another tier 1 sub. Innsmouth, Detestation? I played Innsmouth. I played that game like a year ago. I had a really janky stream of that game. But yeah, he collects gems, and then Aaron made this, like, he knew that the deck of, like, major things is kind of, like, risky business and not necessarily, like, the best rewards, so he made his own. I am a rogue, yes, Pikadesk. So he made his own, like, deck of minor things, where it's like, oh, something kind of bad can happen to you, or something kind of good can happen to you. And most of the time when we've drawn from this deck, only good things have happened, like... Sally's character grew gills and can breathe underwater, or my character got dark vision without having to wear my dark vision goggles that I was using before. Like, those kinds of things. And then one time I drew from it, and it took all of my non-magical gems away from me. It made it so that I can't have any. Where, like, it took, I lost all of the ones I'd been collecting, so my character cried. Anyways, that's why it was extra super duper amazingly special last stream when we got some gems that I could then pocket. Do you ever think about doing a throwback to that stream and malfunctioning again? Okay, Drew, I don't even know exactly, what caused the malfunction precisely. I have no idea what happened. I have no clue. Okay, that was a total Phantom Horse catastrophe type stream, alright? I could not tell you why it was like that. It was just awful. Okay, I think I should go... I'm debating if I should just start going back to the entrance hall and exploring more of the left-hand side here. Okay, I'll do a corridor up, and then we're gonna go back, and we're gonna see if we can reconnect from the other side. I'm from Innsmouth. You all should visit. We would love to meet you and have you for dinner. Oh, wow, Unterfell, that's such a generous invitation. I have a very limited travel budget this year, though. Sorry, I'm going to a wedding, you know, and it's gonna take up everything I got for the year. But, you know, maybe the rest of chat would be interested in seeing all the sights. Tell me, what do you think is the most interesting thing for a tourist to see? A package has been delivered to the mailroom. Oh my. Well, I suppose I should receive it. Oh yes, Austin is sick at home. But yeah, maybe chat could take like a field trip out there, yeah? Okay. Oh, it's right here. Oh, a lockpick kit and 2 gems? This was a brilliant package! Boop, 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 boop. And a lockpick kit. Now I really feel like a rogue. Alright. We're drafting a lot of dead ends today. I think I'll redraw just because I do have the option, though the bedroom is tempting. Ooh, I should have done the bedroom. Probably. Probably. Okay, because the boudoir will get cut off. Bunk bed, we don't necessarily... if we had the nursery, that would be more tempting, but we'll draft the chapel. Yeah, you're stealing my money, I know. I do definitely need to get some more steps, because we are losing it. I would love to get the freezer right now. I'm okay with sacrificing today as, like, not a super productive day if it can set me up for a good one tomorrow. But, we'll see. West Wing Hall would probably be the best draft right now. It ain't so, I will not go. Ooh. Hallway here could be nice just because it connects us a little bit to everything, but the guest bedroom would give us the steps we need. I'll do the hallway for now. See what we can draft up here. Garage will get us keys. Oh, we could do... I don't have my stinking magnifying glass! Pardon me. I don't have my magnifying glass. And the utility closet is all the way on the other end of the house, so I'd have to reset the... I would have to reset it all the way over there. I don't really have the steps to spare. I could get 3 keys, which wouldn't be too bad. I do like that the dark room will connect me upward more, though. I don't want to necessarily sacrifice that, so I'll click on it, but we're not going to walk in here right now. Because I'm not going to be able to reset the room. I can go, but somebody needs to pay the fare. Well, maybe our good friend from Innsmouth would be willing to fund your trip. You know, to thank you for visiting and giving tourism to the town. Hit the nursery! Okay, we definitely need the steps. We need it. If only the gaining 5 steps when you draft a bedroom worked retroactively. But, yeah, no, this is kind of a requirement for us. Ooh, and a banana! Banana, banana, banana. A little healthy snack for our growing little boy. Okay. I mean, I should theoretically have the steps now. Please tell me the lights don't... No, they're gonna turn off. Yep, okay. I have to cut the brakes. Well, my money gets stolen. Okay, but we're already at the entrance hall. Then, hopefully we don't lose all of our steps on the way. Back. There we go. If only we had found our magnifying glass today, guys. It's still like my biggest dream. To just be able to use the magnifying glass on that one stinking little picture. Because I'm pretty sure it's gonna tell me something important. Like, I bet it's either gonna be a date to unlock a safe, but I believe it's gonna be the date to open the orchard.
which I bet will be another permanent thing that we get opened. I'm running dangerously low on steps.
Goofy Green Daydreams! What up, Goofy Green? Thanks for being over on YouTube. It's so lovely to see you. I hope you're well. Hope you are having a grand old time.
We don't got a whole lot of stuff to work. Ooh, a gem to work with right now. Please let me draft the freezer. Well, I could get the pool, which I do want.
The guest bedroom would give us so many more steps! But that cuts us off here.
At least the pool doesn't cut us off right here. Because the extra steps that the guest room gives us, I mean, we'd be able to get back to the corridor for sure, but we might be kind of close to where we are now. Now, why so blue? Because I don't have a magnifying glass. Okay, I'm gonna open the pool. I hope I don't regret this. Use my lockpick. Oh, I can't. That's fine, I have a key. Oh, great. Don't give me a dead end anyway. Ooh, kitchen! Kitchen can give me steps. I have plenty of money. Perfect.
Hello there.
Well, hello there. Hello there. Ooh. Chef salad. +5 for every green room in your house. Do I even have a single green room in my house right now? Let's do the club sandwich. And the banana. Apparently, oh, I theoretically could have bought more of those, but I just spent all my money. Alright. Well, that definitely helped, but now I'm poor, and I no longer want to draft the freezer. Well, the freezer wouldn't be too bad, because the gems would get preserved. Lockpick. Thank you, lockpick. Alright, we could get the pump room. We're gonna get locked out if we do that, though, versus spread throughout the house. This is gonna spread some keys throughout the house. I don't think, or I think I've maybe done the locker room one time. Okay, I do want the pump room, but I don't really want to close off this area yet. So let's do this. And we'll get access to more keys. Whoa. I can open lockers? Do you think there's going to be an upgrade disc in one of these? I bet there would be.
Hey there, Bree. Do you know why gay people always smile? Because they can't keep a straight face.
Wow, Clue. Wow. That's an interesting pun. Okay, there are so many lockers to open, and I don't have that many keys. And they don't let me use my lockpick on the lockers. There's definitely gotta be, like, I don't want to waste my keys, you know? There's gotta be an upgrade in one of these rooms. Lockpick. Thank you. Yes, the pump room! I'm glad we could draft it. Okay. We just need, like, one more notch in the reservoir. And I want to drain the fountain. But do I have, like, enough to drain the fountain? Enough, like, things? Okay. I don't remember how to use this. I want to fill you up, though. I pull you out. If I pull you down. No. Okay, we're gonna push you up. Remember, guys, the strat here is just keep flipping things until something works. That's the name of the pump room game. Eventually, I will flick a switch. And the thing that I want to happen will happen. That's how this always goes. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, something's happening. Okay, it's draining, which is the opposite of what we want. I don't want it to drain. I want it to fill. It's kind of stuck in that motion. Alright. We did the wrong thing. Push out. Does that change it? No! One of these days. Oop. There we go. Now it's putting back in. Okay, so we needed just the one notch before. Okay. So I need to move this pump into this pump or something. Or does this select that pump? That pump in the back? That switch in the back? Does it select it and then can I pull this out now? I swear we've already done this setup before. There we go. Stop, 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 stop! Stop, no, stop, stop! Stop it! Oh no, I didn't want you to stop. I need you to still do the one notch. I'm so confused. There we go. Now stop. Now stop. Now it's too full. Okay, so I can't stop it once it's in motion. So that's what our problem is. What if I fill up the aquarium? Maybe there'll be one little thing left. Or not. I don't understand why that filled it before and now it's not filling it. Goofy Green says hi to everybody over on Twitch. It's like, I don't understand why sometimes one combination will fill the thing, but then I switch it to just be put on a different tank and now it doesn't want to fill anymore. I'll never understand it. You think you get it, and then it doesn't work. Pump 4, tank 1. Pump 2, tank switch. Oh, okay. So, is this like connected to source 3? That's why. So I have to use pump 1 in order to get things into tank something? Is that what it is? That's why I can't get this into the aquarium right now? I really couldn't tell you. I really could not for the life of me let you know what's happening here. Okay, now it's draining, which isn't what I want to happen. Draining so much. I'm back. And that doesn't even bring it back. You'd think that reversing it would bring it back. But that one brings it back. Okay, maybe because of the pump it's connected to. I think that's probably it. And then this one should be connected to the aquarium. But I don't understand why that doesn't pull it. That's the case. I really don't know. Yo, Ray Sherman, what up? I just need one more in the reservoir. Just one little itty bitty bit more. Why can't I drain the tanks fully? Huh? Someone riddle me that. Why can't these tanks just drain? Oh, I can drain you. I don't want you to fill everything up, though. Alright, for some reason that's working now. Fill out one. And then can I take one from here? And then I'll put that one into the reservoir. Okay. And then I should be able to put it right there. No, you're not supposed to fill up all the way. Why all of a sudden now? Oh, because you're taking from the wrong tank. That's why. You're taking from this tank. Oh, it's such a headache. That would be trying to take... Which, honestly, we do need, because I don't want the reservoir completely full. But now you don't want to give it back. I do not understand this system. Good night, Glue. Have a good night. Yeah, I don't get... You could pull from here, but you can't put it back for whatever reason. That makes no sense. Okay, so this one pulls it. And then this one delivers it. So how... Okay, I think I figured it out. Yep, I switched it correctly. Okay. There we go. So I need you to bring all of that to the reservoir. And theoretically, this should... Come on. Theoretically, this should fill this to the correct notch. And stop there. Yes! Perfect. Okay. Now I want to drain the fountain. So if I need to push it into the tanks. And it goes... Okay, I think I get it now. I think I understand how this works. Yeah, I read that book already, Ray Sherman. I still didn't get it. I think I get it now, though. I want it to go to the greenhouse. Blues, it's 1 AM? That's crazy. When you're out. So then we'll pull from here. I definitely don't have enough... I don't know if I have enough notches in order to completely drain the fountain, but we'll see. I just might, actually. Beep boop 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 beep boop. Yo, Kenya, what up? And then drain. And I think that should do it. Let's hope, fingers crossed. It might not. We might have to completely fill the reservoir in order to drain the fountain. We would! Dang it! Okay, so in order to drain the fountain, we'd have to fill the reservoir. But since my goal is to be able to cross that stinking reservoir, we're gonna leave this as is for now, and then hope I just remember how to use this pump system the next time. We're, oops. That's not where I wanted to go. I just wasted a step. Oh, no, wait, but I can't use this. That's why. Bleh, bleh. Okay. Well, now I wasted 2 steps. I should be able to get to the corridor. It's gonna be very iffy on if I'm gonna be able to go much farther than that. Beep boop bop beep boop boop bop beep boop 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 bop beep boop 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 bop beep boop boop boop. Boop boop bop 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 beep boop 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 bop beep boop 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 bop beep boop 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 boop. Yeah, there's no real like quick way to connect me to where I need to be. And I'm gonna lose my last money. No. Ooh, a key. Thank you. I should actually really be on the lookout for keys so I can open those locker doors if I'm able to make it back. If I can draft something that gives me the steps I need to make it back there. I forgot that keys spread throughout the house. With the opening of the one. Any more keys over here for me? Do you got any? Doesn't look like it. That's fine. Do you got any keys now? You wouldn't just leave them all willy-nilly on the floor now, would you? Or in... Oh, you wouldn't put them in there. Nice. Not the den, but to the pantry. Any keys? Any keys? Keep your eyes peeled for some keys. I wish I had a sleeping mask. I am so low on steps. My heart hurts. This is one of the world's greatest travesties. Great! There is no good option. No! No! There's nothing we can do. We're gonna get cut off regardless, and I didn't even drop the freezer to keep my gems. Everybody cry about it. Whoa, Level Ray's here to say, yeah, sure, you get your fancy little reverb. And hi, because I'm at a hotel and done with today's shift after a 7-hour drive, so I'm very tired, but hopefully I can at least watch Bree fail to complete this game. Hey, Level, that's rude! I hope that, well, it sounds like you had a safe drive, and I hope that your shift went well.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
I'm not even gonna have enough steps to make it back to the locker room and use my keys to open the locks. This is a disaster. Ooh. Yummy. Well, that gave me... Let's see. If I could go... If only I could open the pump room. Oh, but I couldn't even because I didn't draft a room that was connected to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I don't have enough steps. I don't have enough steps. No! Well, I'm gonna do my little math puzzle anyway, even though it's not gonna give me anything useful. And then it's 18 minus 10 and 7, which is 1 times 2 is 2 times 10 is 20. And then 6 minus 3 is 3 times 5 is 15 divided by 15 is 1. And then 20 times 2 is 40, divided by 4 is 10, divided by 5 is 2, divided by 2 is 1. You nearly got hit in the parking lot? Oh my, who was going 50 in a parking lot? Jeez, that's crazy. I'm glad you're okay. If only I had the steps to make it back to the locker room. We have 5 stinking keys we could be opening lockers with. But also, even if it is an upgrade, it's not like we would be able to use it, unfortunately. We would not have access to it. So, We can only hope that we can get access to the tomb again tomorrow. Because I don't think we're gonna have enough steps to make it where we need to for there. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're gonna pass out somewhere here. Ugh, how depressing. Didn't even get my magnifying glass for the dark room. I never should have looped back. I never should have looped back for the utility closet when I didn't have a magnifying glass to use. I'm gonna be real upset that this kid can't walk over a little puddle. This is endless. Yeah, you mean you're not willing to just pull up your pants? Just cuff your pants up a little bit up your leg and walk here, my guy, please. Please, just walk through the water. You're not gonna drown. It's ankle deep. Take off your shoes. Well, did our best, gang. It's not without progress. Because hopefully the next time we get the tomb open, we'll be able to see if we can cross that area then. A totally ordinary villa. Ankle deep drowning. Yeah, Austin. I think that COVID's getting to your head. Well, a lot of people thought we'd make it to the end. Or by a lot of people, I mean maybe only one person voted. But, they're incorrect. Hey. Just do another gamble like that. And let us continue. Oops. Actually, we should have clicked on it right then because I need to pull the chat back up. There we go. Now we can be here. Oh no, Geezer Geyser, your Twitch is scuffing. I'm sorry for your loss. No, Level. The curse of the mobile. Not letting you gamba. Alright. Whew, well, okay, I'm a little torn here. It would be nice to receive a blessing, but it would be even better to not encounter the pain of the red rooms. And we get a gem doing this. But let's do the shrine. We don't draft the shrine nearly enough. Yeah, take all my money. Each time you draft a shop room. Cool. Thanks for the rerolls. I guess, I don't think I've ever gotten a blessing that's not high roller, so I'm assuming that's, like, the only thing you ever get. Your internet makes me quiet, Geezer Geyser? It's a travesty. I'm supposed to be crazy loud all the time. There money here like there was before? No. Bad. Okie dokie. Let's see if we can't make progress today. Let's, yeah, I mean, I don't mind starting with 2 items. Another gem and a key. Not bad to have. Ooh, security. Can pull up right away. If we get an upgrade, it'd be fantastic. We still need to get the upgrade out of the garage. Because the one time we ever got access to it, we weren't able to put it into a computer. You're betting money? Who are you betting the money against, Level? Me? So if I don't run out of rooms, you're gonna give me $2. Because I could just go back and forth and waste my steps. If I really wanted to. Offline mode unlocked. Okay. Looking good. That'd be a very bad gamble for you to make. Wow, we could get the laundry so quick. See the parlor? The blue box contains the gems, the black box contains the gems. Only one box is true. Well, if only one box is true and it makes it this box, then these boxes are both lying. And that means that the white box contains the gems. Again. That's... Wood track. I feel like it's usually the white box. But, Level, I'm in complete control over that because I could just choose to keep walking back and forth and waste all my steps. Then what would you do? Then you'd have to pay me $2 based on your gamba. Beep boop bop beep. Okay, nook, patio, gems in each green room. I want us to be able to keep moving up on this side. No, wait, that's cheating. Aw, they don't have any money for me this time. Oh wait, yes, they have it over here. There it is. My tithe. I've come to collect my tithe. Okay, we could draft the garage and get a bunch of keys. And then, if we get real lucky, we could perchance find the car key. But I want to be able to connect to the foundation here. Great, I already have to use my key. What a bummer. Now I'd get the ability to re-roll if I drafted this. Do the corridor, just because I do still want to be able to draft the garage. And this is guaranteed to be unlocked. Ooh, okay, we could get the locksmith. We could get the showroom, but we're too poor to buy anything in it. This guarantees me a gem and a key, though, as opposed to having to spend money on keys. Hate that it's a dead end either way, but at least I got this. We will not be coming back up here, that's for sure. Do 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 do. We're not low on steps. I think we should do the duck. Nursery was mildly tempting. Oh, we can get the pool again. Bedroom would keep us moving up. Pool gives us, like, a little more access to things. And who knows, maybe we'll draft the locker room again. Passage, guest bedroom. Feels kind of weird to draft the secret passage here, but I'm not against it. I don't want to do the courtyard here, since it'll get cut off at a certain point. Let me draft it here. Gymnasium. Boudoir. Do the pantry since it points us up more. And I'm gonna go through here. Let's see. Do hallway, a green room, bedroom. I wouldn't mind a bedroom, to be honest. Seems kind of nice. Have that. This would connect us usually to like a locksmith or something, though. Makes that not. We might need it. I'll do this. I could launder. I really need keys. Showroom would keep me moving. I can't buy anything in it. Do the aquarium. So I can be accessing more rooms. See if it can get us a connecting room. Yeah, spare room would connect us to the entrance hall. Which I would not be mad about. Don't see anything on the desk over there to grab, so. Oh, hey, a gem! Nice. Think my voice might be a bit low today? Oh, that's weird. Nothing should have changed. I don't think I bumped my gain at all. I think I'm just kind of, I'm muttering a little bit to myself as opposed to speaking up. Would be my guess. Because I haven't changed any settings. We don't want to cut us off, so we're gonna do the hallway. Also, I have been informed some people are trying to nap while I play. So, we don't want to be too terribly loud now, do we? Hey, I could get the utility closet. I mean, not a horrible idea. But we'll do the commissary. Beep boop bop beep. What do you have for sale? Ooh, compass. Shovel. We had plenty of shovel rooms. Actually, I do want that. Because I've seen a lot of dirt. I've seen a lot of dirt out there for us to dig up. Can't remember specifically where, but I know I've seen it. I definitely know it's in the foundation. Gymnasium. I haven't done the observatory in a while. So gymnasium gives us more options, but I'm not too terribly concerned about those at the very moment. And it'd be nice to draft the observatory, I think. I don't have the break room yet, so I can't bypass the effects of the gymnasium. What do we got here? Oh, of course, now everything is 15% or 50% off. After I just bought something. Drats! I should have drafted this first! Sale, sale, sale! Haha, get it? Sale. Funny. Whoa, a music room! We've never been there! I hate that it gets cut off, but we've never been into the music room. I feel like we just need to draft it because it's new. It's gonna cost me a lot of gems, but that's fine. Now I could buy the compass. I know, if I go back there, I could go purchase it. I was thinking about it. I was thinking. I might as well. Whoa. There's the music changed when you opened the music room. Ooh, a fan? And flan. Flan minus fan. We definitely haven't seen this one before. I gotta write it down. gotta write it down, 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 down. What room are we in? What buttons do I hit? I cannot remember. There, that's the button. And then coffee. So this 4. And oh yeah, I could have guessed that it was gonna say small. Small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. So we got 2 more lines we need to fill in to know the top half of this puzzle. But yeah, okay, music room. Ooh, a special key. The silver key. Oh, we're gonna see more music sheets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Dang. Okay, well done. Oh, and there's another key over there. All right, I'm gonna write these down. Write down the music sheets in the music room. The music sheets in the music room. The music sheets in the music room. Music, music, music. It's very peaceful. I say. Music 1. Find here within these first words sung the key you seek in a major tongue, but half the sheets are missing from the 4 you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Right. Need sheet 2. Did you ask me, Pikadusk, how I figured out the order of the sheets? Because they have the numbers right on top. Okay. Next sheet. Among Us! This scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys, in bold words sung by you and me. A fractured note, an urgent plea, in bold words sung, I do repeat. I know this isn't the tune that it's written to. I can't read music, so you'll have to sit right through whatever melody that I decide to play, that I decide to sing. You'll listen to it, Kay, because I can't read music sheets. I know technically it goes up and down, but I don't know, so I don't care what actual notes they are playing. The ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due, and all the rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue. Bold of them to assume I'd rage. And finally, on sheet number 4, I think it's the last for us to explore before I'll know what they have to say. White pudgy pages I know how to read, lined with melodies to hide the words we've come to seek. And from our choice among all these, we write down the one that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. Booyah! Alright, I think we have all the dang music sheets, you guys. Let me give them a gander. So, first words on the sheets. Wow, this really filled in so much information to have these pages. Oft assume. I should have just written up like a little section specifically for the music sheets. But I did. I kept them to the rooms I found them in, so they're a little spread out. So I'll copy and paste them over here so it'll be easier to read. I'm pretty sure number 5 said sheets are true. Okay. First words on the sheets are true. Let me look for the other music things, because I'm pretty sure we have all 8. Doop. Doop. Sorry, I just have to click through all of the rooms I've ever drafted. Looking for them. You can't see my notes, so. There it is, music sheet 5. Yep, did say sheets, I was right. Oh, I was correct. Wow, what a surprise. Sheets. The first words on the sheets are... And there is sheet 8. A 5, 6, 7, 8. Find here with these first words sung the key you seek in major tongue. The 4 you hold, the rest far flung. Okay, so it's... Yeah, no, it said half the sheets are missing, so it should just be a total of 8. So I should have all 8 right now. I'll share my screen right now so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Don't look at my parts of things. I don't necessarily think it's sharing any super secret information. Oh, it's cropped. It's very cropped right now. Let me... I guess I don't need to uncrop it for you. You can see the clues that I'm looking at. Make it bigger, though. There. This is what I'm looking at right now. And, oh, it's not even showing you that. Okay, I guess there's like a sense of privacy about it. Okay, so here's our music sheets. All laid out. Find among the white trees under 2 stones. So, something's under 2 stones among trees. I'm assuming that has to do with, I'm assuming that has to do with the orchard. So, find among white trees under 2 stones. And we still don't have access to the orchard. That's my assumption. I might be wrong, because we do have access to some trees, obviously, already outside. So that'll be something worth exploring. But that is what we got. All right. Alrighty. Oh no, the letters, like the because you were asking the order of the like letters for like the paintings and stuff. The paintings never change position on the overall grid in the game. So it's like wherever the paintings appear on the grid, that's how you spell stuff out. Hey, what's this? Something in verse. Dented? Demoted? Denoted? Denoted in verse? Okay, well, I guess I'll write that down as a clue. Has the treble key, treble clef. Denoted in verse. Written. Cool. All right. I wonder if there'd be anything super special in here if I had a magnifying glass. Alas, I do not. Okay. This was somewhat productive. Can I take this little violin? No? Sad. I could go around playing music for everybody. They would love it, I'm sure. I'm sure they would just adore it. I'm sure they would just adore it, absolutely. I'll use my key. Pump room. I have access to this again. I guess theoretically I could just drain the stinking fountain. That wouldn't be half a bad idea. I can make it back there after all. But I still have like a lot of rooms that I can draft, so. But I guess just drain the fountain, give up on the reservoir for the moment, and then walk down the secret fountain steps. Though I'm pretty sure that's just gonna connect me to that one part. Like, I have a feeling it's gonna connect me to the reservoir. So I don't necessarily want to do that yet. Sure, I'll redraw. I have a couple of these. Ooh, drafting studio. Select new floor plans to permanently add to your state's draft pool. No, dang it! Why don't I have the gem for it? Dang it! Oh, that's infuriating. I'm one gem shy of being able to do the drafting studio. Do the stupid archives and blind myself. No! Requires a key card. Well, I guess bedroom would at least give me a little more steps to work with. I don't want to use my gem if I don't have to. What a shame. Another key. Okay. We will work our way. Maybe the aquarium, and then branch off to the side. For now. No, the bunk room has the hamster level. That would be the bunk. Oh wait, I have a shovel. I should be on the lookout for little dirt patches. I hope I haven't missed any. Oh, there's one here. Ooh, coins! I do like me some coins. Bedroom keeps us moving. A little, gives us a little bit of leeway here. Ooh, and there's an apple. Don't mind if I do. Why can I not have a gem for this stinking drafting studio? I guess it could just dead end it with the laboratory here, because I don't know what this room is. I hate not knowing what the room is. I'd love to steal the hat level. It's not possible. And I don't want to use a gem because I would love to get the drafting studio. Just cut us off the laboratory. I won't step in there. What we can draft here. Ooh, the locker room. And at least it's nearby, so... Oh, I forgot that costs a gem. Oh, dang it. Now there's gonna be keys all over the house. But I could open these. Maybe I go and I look for a bunch of keys around the house and then I just try and find whatever's gonna be in a locker. Ooh, I could launder for gems. I'm not against it. Especially because I don't know what this floor plan is. Oh, but I need a gem in order to be able to launder. Dang. Could do the coat check. Keep the silver key or the compass. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Whatever room I draft here is probably going to be the last room I draft. Unless it's, unless I get the breaker room. Guess I'll re-roll and see if I can get the breaker. Nope. No breaker room for me. Just a stinky dark room. Don't even have a magnifying glass for this thing. I needed the break room in order to keep moving forward. So I guess we'll just spend keys opening lockers. I should be able to reuse these keys. I don't see why they would be broken. Dang. So many lockers. Okay, so I guess I go on the hunt for keys. Yo, Fulcrum, what up? I slept for an unhealthy length of time. Well, perhaps you had some sleep debt that you were making up. I only have 3 keys in the estate that I can find. I wish you would tell me where they were. That would be helpful. They just kind of got spread all around. I do also have my shovel. I should dig some stuff up from like the foundation and okay, I guess you'll take some of my money. It's okay. I can dig some stuff up from here and then I should probably go out to that area of the orchard and look for the tree that is found in my notes, since I do have a shovel right now and I'm probably gonna have to dig. I would assume that I would need to dig. So that would be a wise use of my what steps I have left. Okay. So I'm gonna do that. And if I have the extra steps afterwards and I find any more keys, we can deal with that as it comes. Alright, so we're looking for like we're looking for white trees and then 2 stones. And we should find something. I wonder if that'll be a like permanent change again. Here's trees. Okay, let me look very specifically at what it says, because my brain is wanting to say 2 trees. Me, my thingy. There we go. Oops, that's not what I want. This is what I want. Okay, find among the white trees under 2 stones. So among white trees. Among white trees, 2 stones. Oh, there's white trees right over there. Among Us. Here are some white trees. White trees, 2 stones. There's a stone. Here's 2 stones. And there we go. You dug up a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add the conservatory to your drafting pool? Yes. Why would I not? Conservatory. Adjust the rarity of the floor plans in your house. Interesting. Alright, well. Day was not a bust. We did get something new. Would you look at that? Now, if only I could get the stinky magnifying glass to see what was written on this stupid tree so I could open up the stupid orchard! I have a feeling, at our current pace, we're not gonna make it to this 46th floor in 46 days. That's my fear, you guys. But we did gain something new. I can't be mad about that. Wonder if I could offer up more stuff to the shrine. That would be permitted. Well, now we do have it. What an extra special clue we've gotten, Pikadusk. Oops. Beep boop bop 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 beep boop 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 bop beep boop boop bop beep. Can I make another offering? Take back gold. Better not. What happens if we take it back? If I get cursed? I want to give you more gold. I don't want to take it from you. Guys, what happens if I take it back? I'm scared. I don't know if I want to know. I wanted to offer you more. I have so many coins I'm not going to get to use. Should I do it? Should I take it back? I'm scared of how I'll be punished. I don't know if I want to find out right now. Yes, isn't it a beautiful forest, Goofy Green? Look at all the green that's here. Such a pleasant little forest walk. If only I had a stinking key card or breaker room. I would have been able to keep going. Alas, I have none of these things. And I am poor. I'm poor of gems and poor of keys. And I can't roll up my pants and take off my shoes to trudge through ankle-deep water. Yeah, I have a feeling it probably would curse me instead of bless me if I took money away. So, that's the end then. The end of the day. Let me pass out at my computer, my security screen. Alright, technically... speaking, we ran out of rooms. We could not progress anymore because we had no rooms. I may have chosen to not call it a day. Oh shoot, you guys can see my whoops, don't look at that. Choose prediction. We ran out of rooms before anything. Alright. We're gonna do, let's see, how long have we been playing? Yeah, okay, we'll do like 1 or 2 more runs. Probably 1. How will the day end? We'll do the same Gamba. Remember. This here. Yep, you get to keep your $2 level. We're honest, okay? We're honest around these parts. We ran out of rooms before we ran out of steps. Well, I don't know what to tell you, Level. You can bet $2 again. And then it's just up to you what you choose to do with them, because it's not gonna get doubled. Double or nothing on running out of rooms. Beep boop boop. Beep boop bop beep. Beep boop bop boop. Boop 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 bop beep. Boop boop. Da-da-da. 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 Da-da. Da-da-da. Yeah, Level, just go onto a hotel computer. Go down to the front desk and let them know, excuse me, I have to use your computer to go to a Twitch stream to Gamba. And I'm sure they would be like, we understand the urgency of this matter, sir. You go right on ahead. Alright, we'll do the shelter. Beep boop bop beep boop boop bop beep boop 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 bop beep boop 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 bop beep boop. Thank you. I'll just boot this up, make sure it's online. Beep, it goes beep beep. Beep beep boop bop beep boop bop bop boop beep boop 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 bop beep beep boop 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 bop beep boop 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 boop. What are we trying to accomplish? We're trying to get to the 46th room of this house, which is all the way on the end there. You see all the way up top on this grid? I'm trying to get over there. There's lots of like little things we gotta solve along the way. Whoa, we could kick it off at the guest bedroom. Crazy. I'm gonna grab for meself the key self. Ooh, we could get security right away again. Honestly, I like to have it. I feel secure when we have security. If we get the breaker room extra special, double good. Good, system settings. Change offline mode to unlock. Perfect. Ooh, we wouldn't be affected by the dark room. This is a perfect time to draft it. I just need to get The magnifying glass. Also, I have a feeling we just had a bot pop in our chat here. This is my wild assumption. I don't really care for any of these rooms right now. I don't want to burn. Not to make a pun. I don't want to burn my red room nullification on the furnace. But it kind of sucks to use either one of these right now, either. Do the bedroom just to... Ooh, I got the coin purse. I like a good coin purse. My money just seems to multiply in there. What's the ban hammer emote? Ban. I'll take care of it in a second. Dang, the furnace again? Really? I mean, I could draft the nursery and just guarantee I'm gonna have a ton of steps. I mean, it's better to draft the nursery early, so if I'm already dead-ending things... Oh, and thank goodness it did give me a gem to make up for the one I just spent. Can't be mad about it. Alright. Well and truly, is nothing else in here? It stole your birthday level. Now that's just not right. That's a bannable offense in and of itself. Corridor, coat check. Commissary, we'll get our reroll. Oh, I could buy a gem. Not against it. I'd love the shovel, though. Oh, wait. I'll hold off on purchasing anything for now. This is a horrible place to put the passageway. Terrible. Look at the closet, and then I just have a bunch of circles of dead ends. Redraw. Oh, I got 2 items. Combine inventory. The only thing I have right now is the coin purse, so... We'll do the closet. Ooh, another gem. Perfect. And another reroll dice. Can't complain, can't complain. That's a good point, Goofy Green. We should just switch to doing handstands when we run out of steps. Hate that the corridor end is always left unlocked and I'm using it right here. I probably could have or should have re-rolled that. But I committed to something different. Do hallway. Ooh, we could open up the office. Or the pantry. I don't know. Kind of do want to give a peek to the office here. Maybe I can find like the date that I'm looking for somewhere in here that I need for the safe. Ooh, and lots of money. Anti-chamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so we'll just make sure the west and east levers are on. March. I wonder if this is the clue for the date. Because, like, March, so the 3rd. Potentially, I could see that being it. Let's boot up the office. spread gold in the estate? The office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff incentive program. These coins are spread to a number of rooms currently active throughout the estate. Sure. Function successful. A number of gold coins have been withdrawn from the staff incentives program and spread throughout the estate. Cool. Servants' quarters that made. Okay. Well, we ran payroll. Oops, sorry. Guess I could also... Oh, hey! It's that lady again, but this time there's a man. This time there was a man with the lady. There's a bus. There's an arrow. Oh, I forgot that we have to, like, summon the safe. There we go. March. So the 3rd. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be herrings or herrings, but known. I should also check the books that I've read in the library. Hold on real quick. Let me give this a look. What books have I read in the library? Swinburne, Pumps the System, Big Star, Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Drafting Strategy. Swinburne. Lightfall. Queen, Count, Lord, Barons, Major. Herbert either would be suitable. You know what? I might just try out some of these dates that I have written down. See if any of them actually apply. Though I doubt it, because I'm kind of operating off of not much here. Gonna need this. I'm gonna see. Okay. I'm just gonna guess some of the dates that I just have written. Herbert. Herbert checked out Swinburne. July, which is the 7th month. On the 2nd of 85. 07285. Nope. And Miss Peterson took to that. One 482. I doubt any of these dates are relevant because they're, but you know, just throwing them out there. See if they do anything. Okay. Okay. Nothing special about those dates. Not for this save. thought it would be this one either. Oh, I'm going, Goofy, I'm going based off of dates that I've written down, or like numbers that I have from other notes. So it's not like I'm typing in just random things. If I was typing them in randomly guessing and checking, I would do it in a much more methodical way than this. I think we might have already tried this one before. Let's try the 1213. Nope. Figured I'd try. Prairie. What's with that one? Nope. Alright. I don't think I have any, anything really written down. All the dates that I have I don't think are relevant. Unfortunately, so we'll have to find this out next time. Peachfield, hey! Hey, Lindy, sorry I can't watch. A big ick. Eat vegetables, drink water, remind yourself you're loved, tell chat they are beautiful, and repeat I am worthy, wanted, and huggable 10 times each day. You heard Peachfield, chat.
Hello there.
You guys better listen. Alright. Well, I need to specifically look for some sort of date here. I'll log into the system. Well, if it lets me. Hello? Hello? Can I not? Pardon me? Is it not targeting things anymore? Okay, it worked for this. Ooh. Not loving my options, I must say. Not in love with this. Huh. It's not letting me engage with the desk anymore. Oh, wait, there it is. It gave me a little hand. Hello? Hello, hello?
Lindy, Mr. Destructoid.
Mr. Destructoid. Lindy, Mr. Okay, well, I was gonna log in and see if there were any dates in like the emails or something, but that's fine. That's fine. We don't need to worry about it. Great. Let's redraw. Oh, we could get the locksmith and we have plenty of money. But we also could keep moving forward a little bit, because I don't want to close off my options to only the Foundation's northern area. At least Parlor connects us. And I can get more gems. Magnifying glass! Hallelujah! No, let me grab it. No, where's my little hand? Please! Where's my little grabby hand? No, 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 no! I can't. No. This is horrible. I can't even pick up a little twisty.
No,
Don't tell me.
God!
Guys, I have the dark room.
No, God,
I have the
please,
dark room
no,
and I have the
no,
magnifying glass and I
no.
can't pick up
No!
the magnifying glass. You've got to be kidding me. Please let me pick it up. Please. Please, so I can look at that stupid paper. Why is this happening to me? Both statements on the black box are false? Well, duh. The gems are in the box with the true statement. This is the second statement on the box. Statements containing the word statements are always true. Oh my goodness. Okay, well my brain hurts with this one. I didn't even take from the shrine and somehow I've ended up cursed anyway. This is so unfair if it's a broken run. Okay, it doesn't even matter if I solve this because I can't pick up the dang thing. This is awful. Am I gonna have to restart the day? Because my draftings are going to be completely different if I do that. That's so not fair. Okay, I walked into another room. Can I pick this up now? Please! I literally can't. I can't grab. Okay, is it just like, is the pointer off? Let me see if I do it with not a controller. What if I do it with my mouse? What if I do it with my mouse? Yes! Okay. Okay, I could get it with my mouse. Alright. The gems are in this box with a true statement. This is the second statement on the box. This is true. This is a true statement. Both statements on the black box are false. This is a lie because obviously the second statement is correct. Statements containing the word statements are always true. That is also a lie. So we're going to assume all of this is correct and that's in the black box. There we go. Easy peasy. Whew, okay, I am tempted to just bust my booty down to the dark room so I can see the fruits of our labor having this magnifying glass now. But we'll see what we can explore over here first. Guest bedroom, walk-in closet. Get lots more steps or get items. I kind of want to redraw just to see if we can get anything that's going to point us up. Well, dining room kind of does. We'll draft that just so we have options. I mean, it's not like that would have been a bad place to put a dead end room, but still. Yeah, you just don't get anything if you get the wrong box glitch. Oh, great. Now I have the breaker room. Oh, hey, the aquarium. I'll draft that. Should just did the pump room. Of course, locked. My luck. It really feels like I'm locked in a heaven. All through the pantry to get some money. Ooh, the weight room sucks, but we would be able to avoid its penalty. So, why not? Our last penalty avoidance. Oh no, I guess it's not! But we have the shelter. The aquarium counts as a red room. I'm so stupid. I was like, I'm so confused. I thought we would be avoiding it. But the dumb aquarium, that counted as a red room. Dang it. Oh, that's terrible. Well, now I'm definitely gonna bust my butt down to the dark room. Like, right now. Because, we might not have the steps for it otherwise. To go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's gonna take us 9 steps to get there. And then I still want to get to the orchard.
Lindy, I don't know what's happening in this game. Could you explain me what's going on? Please? Mr. Destructoid Room 35 Sparkle Sparkle Room 35 Sparkle Sparkle Room 35 Sparkle Sparkle.
We are just trying to get to that room at the end of the grid. That is the purpose. Ooh, this would give me a gem. Plus... have the nursery drafted. So, we'll get extra steps. I'll take that, thank you. Were there any dates in here? No. Okay. It would suck if every time you entered the weight room it took half of your steps. I'm glad it doesn't do that. It's just the hefty upfront penalty. Doop 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 doop. Corridor. Then hallway. And the security dark room. Okay, where's the stinking tree? But what a nice picture of a car and a cart. Those are the maids. Now we can look closely at them with our handy dandy magnifying glass. Maids. This dude. Or lady, this lady. Got any dates on you, lady? Doesn't look like it. Like you have a bishop in the corner there. Ooh, a lever. Aha! Here it is, here it is, here it is. I swear if this is nothing, I'm gonna cry. 11:28! Hey. Oh, bring it down. Bring it darker and darker, darker. 11:28! Alright, that should hopefully get us into the orchard. Hi, Sarah Tara! Welcome, welcome. Okay. HS has requested yet another print of the lady. Yeah, there's like a billion prints of the lady. Wonder if I'm supposed to be counting them. Memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Interesting. Is this Hartley? He looks like a liar. Doesn't he? Doesn't he just look like a liar? This is the guy from The Office. 11:28. Bathtub. Taking a picture of yourself in the bathtub? Are you doing like the first ever bathroom selfie? Sir? Alright. Well, I think we should run down to the orchard. Personally. With whatever steps we have remaining. Finally get that bad boy opened up. At least we hope. If I only had a brain. That's not the orchard. I started just wandering aimlessly, thinking about the Wizard of Oz. Alright. 1, 2, 8. You know, I could have done a process of elimination on that. We probably would have hit it sooner or later. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Yes! Yes! The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite starting tomorrow. You will start each new day with an extra 20 steps? That's awesome! Look at that. I think we only have one more permanent thing to unlock, potentially. It looks like in that space. Oh, sweet. I get to eat from the apple orchard. Oh, and I can turn this on. That means I only need... Yeah, I only need one more. I just need one more permanent room. And we'll have all of these lit up. All the blue fires. So close. Okay. The sundial? Telling me the time. Can I just eat these? I'd appreciate it. Oh, what's this? Gardener's Logbook. April 10th, 1992. When I first came to the estate in the capacity of the new groundkeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided, with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate, as much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Robert Nagula, groundskeeper. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been the priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition, this makes me sick when I do that. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these, I discovered, are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. Alright, that's something worth writing down. Draftable on Perimeter of house. Terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, secret garden. Oh man, the soil survey. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. Indeed it is. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from this survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify the soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from the gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in the greenhouse. Interesting. Okay. So pale is poor soil, good soil, rich soil is dark. Smudge spots. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as most every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside the house are still connected and powered by gasoline, including but not limited to the orchard's smudge pots. Smudge pots found along the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and the high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gasoline should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. Okay, so they're saying we don't always want my blue fires burning? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Ooh. When the smudge spots are not in use. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion and have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda, currently in the cloister, with the much more popular angel Rena. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for a better part of lunch yesterday. And she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner garth. I am too scared of chastisement to probe for the particular for a third time. My best rendition, pretty good considering I have only ever seen Rena's depiction in the chapel. Alright, we got more names for the statues. Statue name. Rena. I think that was like the priest one. The one currently in cloisters. And then we know the one from like the maid's quarters. Was Mila. Julio? Coolio Doolio. Yeah, whoops. Alright, I guess that's the end of that. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Well, I feel pretty good about that progress. You know, maybe we do... It is 7:30. Well, maybe we do one more day. Maybe we play till 8. I think that could work. Yeah. Alright, once again, out of technicality, we did run out of rooms first. Before we ran out of steps. So, we will call it a day here, and then we'll play one more day. Even though this would be a pretty good note to end it on. I think. Because we made a bit of progress. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, level, thank goodness for you. I'm never gonna fault ya. Alright, we ran out of rooms. One more gamba for the night, everyone. Place your final bets. All level 1 said of this world is to gamble. Congratulations, Pika Dusk. Boop, 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 boop. We start out with 70 steps now. We start with an allowance. We start with 70 steps. We start with 2 gems. Things are looking up in the world, everyone. Fine, double that double or nothing the rooms again. Austin really wants me to run out of rooms. Well, that really makes me want to run out of steps, even though now I have extra, double, triple steps that I can work with. Yes, the tomb! Perfect. Let's see if we can cross the reservoir now. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Poor Level. His phone is broken. His phone is trying to protect him from his gambling addiction.
Hey sis, is it okay if take a song request?
You can throw one out there and maybe I'll sing a little bit of it. Do 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 do. No, Drew. Not Scuttlebutt. Sure, but if I don't know the song, I won't be able to sing it very well. Alright, we can reach the boat now. Woo, we're getting a little cutscene! Shove off. Look at us. They see me rowing, rowing, and rowing, rowing. They see me rowing. They hating. I cross the reservoir. Oh, I have all my fingers. The knife goes chop, chop, chop. And if I miss the spaces in between, they will come off. Oh, chop, 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 chop. I'm picking up the speed. And if I miss the spaces in between, I'll start to bleed. I do know that song. Okay, cool. Now we can go over here. Who left this light on? Yeah, now we need to get the rotunda and be able to turn it to access these spaces. I have all my fingers.
we don't need the rotunda. We can just use this. Oh, I was thinking we would have to... Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Whoa! Whoa. Okay. I see what's going on here. See what's up. If I can cross from there to there now. Where does this lead? Is this just a dead end? Whoa, wait! Is this like the elevator in the foundation type situation? I don't think I'm permitted to jump down the hole if I'm not even permitted to wade in ankle-deep water level. Oh shoot, I didn't turn this enough. I thought I had turned it enough ways. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. At least it's not costing me steps to jump back and forth between these spaces. Okay. Now I'm connected. But I'm connected to over there. How, Joker? How did you get that par on a hole 17? Do 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 do. Beep boop. Beep boop. Hey, well, I got myself to cross over here. So I could check out this place, or I can keep trying to rotate this around. Might give this the underpass. Might give this a little gander before I keep up in that room. Whoa! What's this? Can I not open this? Little breaker box? Whoa! I'm inside the mountain. I open this up. Okay, interesting that that door was closed when it opened so easily. I don't know how far I want to go in here before I retreat back to that other room, because there's definitely still stuff to do in there. There's still a puzzle to be solved. Beep boop, 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 beep. Hey, the moon room! Whoa. Can I use these doors? Are these... I can open the moon door. I just don't have access to it. But there is door 46. Oh, dang. So even if I had reached the end any of those other times, I never would have opened door 46. Because I wouldn't have been able to. Okay. Good to know. So now I just have to open and get to the end. But door 46 is revealed. Hopefully that's permanent. Or like...
Do I have to come here every time in order to get that open? Well, it can't quite be the end, Nilkane, because I still have to actually make it to the end. Okay, let's try some stuff out here. There's still puzzles to be solved in this space. Pretty sure. No, this just connects me to... Oh, hey! What's this? Ooh, connected here. Alright, solving this puzzle. Moving it along, what's this? The Foreman's Log, 608-53-1980. Start taking some notes, guys. I have notes. Oh, 8-5-3-1918. After almost 3 years in the tunnels, S&R has informed me that we will be closing up this site in June. Closed in June. It has been a somewhat bittersweet experience working on such a historically significant excavation over the past 30-odd months. Yet being unable to share any of that work with the world, maybe one day. Still, there is a significant amount of work that has yet to be done, and it is vitally important that we conclude our efforts in the main cavern and reinforce the structural integrity of the site before we seal the tunnels next month. It may be many generations before they are reopened. Alright. Oh dang, I do have to come down here every time to pull the lever? Well, I hope I find the exit today then. Because that's annoying. Beep boop bop beep. Oh wait. I might have had something hooked up there that I could have used. There. To there. Do we have here? Hey! Mechanarium. Mechanarium has one door for each gear room in your house. You found a secret floor plan. Yes, please. Alright, so here's just the full map. So the cart obviously connects there. Yep. So the secret area here. I really need to open that basement so I can have access to this area. Because so the secret fountain entrance will allow me to enter the reservoir. But in order for me to have the secret fountain entrance accessible, the reservoir is too full for me to cross. So I either have to find a way to permanently move the cart out of the way. Oh wait, that should be fine if I can keep the rotunda thing turned the correct way. Then I should still have access to that room. If I have that in the right spot. I can push the cart in such a way where I'll have access. Either that or I have to find a way to enter the basement. You know? Ooh, to north lever. Yeah, so we've already done that. We did the north lever. Rotating gear, torch chamber, tomb entrance, fountain entrance. Cliffside exit. I wonder if there's a way for me to open the cliffside exit. I probably have to, you know, get through the basement. Okay. But having that fountain entrance does me little good if I can't cross the reservoir after the fact. You feel me? You heard? And like theoretically I can move this down here again to give me access to this room whenever, but then I have to hope that this stays in whatever position I leave it in, so I'd still have access. Like, if it stayed right here, that would work. I could keep it in that position. You know? I think I'm just connecting myself to the, yeah, to the end again. Doing this. I messed up a little bit. Because I don't need to be connected to that. I need to be connected to that so it can go up. I'm trying to piece some things together here. Okay. Yeah. This is not right either. I want to fiddle with that bottom gear. I am not presently suited for that. I don't think Gustav is in this game level. Sorry to break it to you. Oh, this connects me to the up-down. Sorry, level. Sad hamster emote for you. But then, oh, I am connected to something here. Come on, there we go. I don't know if this is gonna make like a major difference. I don't know if there's anything that I've missed having a connecting point to. I don't think there is. But if I ever go upstairs, I suppose there will be that now. Yeah, okay. Guess I could just leave it like this. And I think we should push this in. And then if we get the chance, we should drain the fountain. And then hopefully we'll just have access to this whenever we want. I think that's my plan for the meantime. I hope that those little spun levers stay where they are. And, yeah. Where's my body? I have no body! I'm just a nobody, trying to tell everybody all about somebody who saved my soul. Ever since you rescued me, you gave my heart a song to sing. I'm living for the world to see, nobody but Jesus. I'm living for the world to see, nobody but Jesus. Alright. Beep boop pop, beep boop boop pop pop. Hopefully this works out for us. Down the line. And we still have a decent amount of steps we'll be starting the day with. I can't complain. Haven't won yet, Geezer Geyser, but we sure are making headway. Won't be long now. I hope. I'd love to complete this in a faster number of days than Caleb did. Woohoo! We will still get to explore the mansion with about the same number of steps we normally start out with. What a win! What a win, what a win, what a win, what a win, what a mighty good, mighty good, mighty good win. You did this to me. Let's get a key. Always need a key. A key, a key, a key. There's a rook in this room. Do the drawing room. Who doesn't love to draw, am I right? Everyone here is an appreciator of the arts. Do redraw. Ooh, secret passage already. I'd hate to open that though when I don't have any gems. Guess we can do the chapel. That's an interesting thing for you to appreciate, Drew. That's a really interesting opinion that you're sharing with me right now. I'm fascinated by this very interesting opinion of yours. Please be more keys. Keys, keys, keys. Yes! I gambled and I won. Ooh, security room. Well, there's a spare room here. I don't really want to put the security room right there. Even though it is just nice to have, generally speaking. What's this? Lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. That's pretty nice. Guess we could do the coat check. For a dead end room. Pretty sure I didn't have any item in the coat check. Normally it would tell me, right? Yeah. I thought so. Okay. Well, and I only have the rabbit's foot right now, so I can leave that if we see the day ending. I didn't see Simon paddling. I didn't either, Ray Sherman. Greenhouse. I guess it's okay if I draft a dead-end room right here. Do I want items, or do I want to draft more green rooms and cost me a gem? Guess I can do this. Who knows? Ooh, we got Sledgehammer. Oh, and I forgot that there are gems in these flowers. Definitely a well-spent room. Totally forgot about the flower gems. So, way better than doing the closet. Oh yeah, here's where that lever was. Ugh, I can't believe that the straightforward room is the room where I can't have a lever. Can't I manhandle this? Can I use my sledgehammer and just, push this down? Wait! That broken lever handle! I wonder if we would have been able to fix this, because we found that lever in other places and you can, like, merge it with stuff. Interesting. Curiouser and curiouser. Hallway, parlor. We're gonna do the hallway so that we don't cut ourselves off. Pantry, storeroom, guest bedroom. Could get some more steps. We could get some money and chance to keep moving. Or we can cut ourselves off, but get a key, a gem, and a coin. I think we should keep moving. We have a decent number of keys and gems. Well, I don't want you to grieve, Austin. You should make better choices so you don't end up grieving. Perhaps it'll be an educational lesson for you. I'm a ghost. Ooh, parlor. I like the cloister branching off here, but it's gonna cost me so many gems to open it. But I like, I do like the branching path. I hope this wasn't dumb. I swear it's something. I tapped something. There we go. Oh, there it is. I see. It's a little button or whatever. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. That's highly plausible. There is a high plausibility that I am insane. Okay, I'd have to use a key to get down that way. Or to get that way. Okay, thank goodness. A room that doesn't require a key. Oh, I could open up the dark room again and just be blind. At least it would keep me... I'd have directions I could go. And I should probably loop backwards anyway, because there's a lot of the first floor I still haven't gone through. So I'll open up the dark room now. We might draft the break room. I'll let the lights flicker. Might draft the break room down the line here. But I should be making my way back down. Making my way! Ooh. Hey, there's the break room! Billiard room would give me a key. Okay, I'll do the break room. Because no matter what I do, I'm going to be cutting off the one space. Guard system off. Gymnasium off. Dark room back on. Garage on. Now we could keep going up, theoretically. Let's see if we can acquire any more items or anything over down here. Maybe draft the nursery somewhere. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Corridor. I don't want to have to spend a gem on something. Ooh, storeroom. The laboratory. Gymnasium, because we turned the lights off. Well, good a place for the storeroom as any. I'm tempted for the closet because maybe I could get the shovel and I could dig up the stuff in the cloisters. But we quite need more gems right now. And another piece of money to pay my penance at the chapel. I don't want to have to come all the way back here for the dining room. Ooh, coin purse. That would have been nice a while ago. Alright. The blue box contains the gems. All statements that contain more than one B are true. The letter B appears twice on the box that contains the gems. Blue box contains the gems. All statements that contain more than one B are true, so this would have to be true if that's the case. The letter B appears twice on the box that contains the gems. Well, it appears twice here. I hope I'm not wrong. No, I was wrong! No! I forgot that something has to lie, and the way that I did that, I acted as if they were all true. Oh, that sucks. I'm a big dum-dum. This be risky biskies, you guys. What should I do? I'm gonna call you El Bozo Drew. Ah. I don't want to spend a gem on anything, especially if I'm gonna get cut off. I do need steps, but I would like to be able to connect to the foundation. At least my shrine thing is still in practice. Ooh, a gem. Yes, please. I'll buy one of those. I could buy shovel! Oh, I should have bought a set of gems. Oh well. That's okay. Do the aquarium? Maybe? I wish I had the nursery drawn up so it would give me extra steps if I did that. Ooh, green rooms do not cost. I wish I had that before I did the cloisters. I just want the option to be able to move up or down. Hate that I spent a gem, though. Okay, I can get the guest bedroom. That's a win. This is a win. Give me them steps. Ooh, the car keys! If I get the garage... Do I have... Dang it, I don't have the security room this time. Dang nabbit rabbits. I can get the garage! You guys. So, and I have the key so I can get the upgrade. But then I need to draft a room to apply it. And I'm cutting myself off from the foundation if I do the garage here. Oh, that's so annoying. Well, here's hoping. Here's hoping we get access to the security room or the laboratory or the office again. At least we got a bunch of keys to work with. Thank you, upgrade disc. I'm hoping I'll get to apply you. If not, I do have the coat check. I could always throw it into the coat check. That will be an option. If I wasn't poor, I'd buy more gems. Because that is my concern right now. My gem count is low. If I hadn't messed up this room. Ugh. I feel like a fool. Okay. Doesn't really matter which way I go here. Yeah, I can theoretically get to the foundation still. But I don't have high hopes. My chances are a little slim. But at least I have the shovel. I can dig these spots up now. Money. Thank you. A brick. Cool. And a key. A key, a key. I got lots of keys right now. I could get the nursery. The billiard room would connect me to the foundation, but I wanted to connect to the foundation so I could keep moving. The dining room, though, would keep me moving. We'll draft that here. And we are running out of steps. So I think let's go dark room and see if we can reach, like, the 8th level. Bedroom would bring us up. Bedroom. It's 2. Sleep mask would be great. Having a bedroom. I've drafted a lot of bedrooms, unfortunately, and the nursery would have been really good to have before I did any of these. Oh, the machinarium! The door for each mechanical room in your house. Well, I have one, I think. I think I just have the one, the utility closet. Boudoir would get me a gem. This would only have one door, I believe, because I only have one of these rooms. Or do I have 2? Is the drawing room considered one? I think... And I don't know where the door would be. So I'm gonna get the gem. This is risky. Oh, I don't feel confident about any of my decisions right now. Okay, another gem. Which, if I'm remembering properly, makes sense. Key. I have so many keys. See if I could get up. Then I can go back to the dining room for food. I'm sorry, the ladyship's chamber? The next time you enter boudoir, gain 10 steps. Then the next time you enter walk-in closet, gain 3 gems. Sure. Never been in this room before. Yeah, they don't let me pick up the umbrella. Rain in the grain. Does it never end? Interesting. He doesn't like spirals. Oh, hey, this is that symbol. That hourglass symbol is this locket with the guy's face. She looks different. Another upgrade disc? You're kidding me. Okay, I have 2 upgrade discs and no security room. That is top priority. Your ladyship's diary is locked. Okay. Lots of photos. I wish I could take this hat. The queen piece. That makes sense. Take the spyglass, even though I haven't used the observatory today. Okay. Real quick, I'm gonna write this down. New room has been found. And so there is Locket of Mustache Man. When closed, has our glass symbol from classroom 1. There is note with the spiral drawing and a statement. Does it ever end? There is diary. It needs a key to open. I think those were the relevant things I saw. Yeah, and then there's this other dude. Oh, and it's got the queen piece. Play the harp. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, you know that doesn't work level. Good thing I have many keys. Veranda. Pump room. I do want both. I can't even drop the veranda, so we'll do the pump room. And now we have drafted onto the 8th floor. And I am going to pull from the fountain. I remember how to pull. Well, these are all full. Forgot, I have to put in here first.
Are you sure?
And then pull the fountain. No, don't pull. No, don't fill it. I don't want it to fill. I want it to drain. Yeah, give it all back. Now we should have access.
Is this food, Takuma?
Theoretically, no, this is a pump room. Theoretically, I could also drain the pool here, go grab the money, and then come back here. The foyer! Oh, I want to draft it so bad, but I don't have the gems! No! If I don't draft the foyer, or if I don't draft the laundry room, or the closet. I mean, I'm drafting a dead-end room no matter what. Ooh, vey. What to do? I could also redraw. Oh, I wish I could draft the foyer. Dang it! Okay. I might re-roll. The It is a dead end, though. I don't want to do the archives. The archives always screw me over. But at least I'd be able to head in any direction. Okay. Let me get screwed over by the archives. Yes, you are drained. I'm gonna go back into here to get those extra 10. And then we're gonna run down to the dining room. And eat. Yummy. Steak. Why did I cross the table like that? Porterhouse steak. Oh, I wish I had the showroom. I do not. Delicious. I have plenty of keys. I'm not overly concerned with this. Sure, we'll do the closet. It's just begging me to do the closet. Ooh! Shiny key. Silver key. Did I already dig stuff up here? No, I did not. Turn up! Okay, I'm no longer concerned about our steps. A safe deposit box key. Where have I seen a safe deposit box? Can the silver key open up the diary? I guess I could give it a look, but I thought it's supposed to open up the one room where we get the lever to access the 46th room. Where the heck? Special key? Key does not fit. Oops, sorry, I'm not trying to press that multiple times. I didn't expend my silver key, did I? Okay, good, no. Look at all the stuff I have! Oh my goodness. Elevator call button is locked by electronic key card. Okay, gotcha. Well, we did find the rabbit foot. But let's see if we're lucky enough to actually make it to the end. Because if we're not, I'm gonna cry. I feel like I have such good odds right now. Okay. We're going back up to the dark room. Oh, hey, a gem! Oh, perfect. Oh, I'm so glad I spotted that. Please be something good. Okay, nursery. I would love you. Typically, let's see if we can combine some items. But I don't want to cut off my... Here's the lever! Like, can I go back to... What's-its-face? And use this there? Like, if I went back to the greenhouse, would this work? Let's see. I can combine the rabbit's foot with the coin purse. Or I can combine the shovel and the broken lever. I don't really know. Well, doesn't the broken lever just enable me to add something else? What would this do? let's assemble these. Get the lucky purse. Doubles all the money you find. Well, if I go back to the tomb, I will be very wealthy. I can do the sludge hammer and the broken lever, or the shovel and the broken lever. I just feel like I could maybe attach the lever to the one spot, you know? So I don't know if I want to... Like, I don't know what it's going to do if I attach it to the shovel. And what if I could go back to the greenhouse? Granted, it would take me forever to get back there. I could read. What if this is a mistake, though? I hate the archives. I hate them so much. I hate not being able to see a room. To the observatory. Okay. What do I see? Yes, gems. Yes! Yes! That's what I was hoping for. That's what I was hoping for. Gems in the Southern Cross. And I have a telescope, which gives it to me again. Oh my goodness. Okay, well I have 11 gems now, you guys. I am gem wealthy. Okay. Okay, oh my goodness. I'm so nervous. It feels like we're so close and at the same time so far. Just use a regular key. Oh, what do you think the archive floor plan is? It requires 2 gems for me to access this. What room could it be? At least this one would lead to one that's a color of my choice. So I could pick orange. I guess I'm not really concerned about spending gems. Oh, 8 steps to greenhouse one way? Then I should maybe go back there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're right. It is 8 steps. Okay, I should definitely go back there then and see if that lever works. If not, I can merge it. Secret passage feels safer. I can draft orange. Hope it's either the foyer or the room that unlocks rooms. I'm so nervous to pick the wrong thing, you guys. You have no idea how worried I am. This will at least I know I can pick something that'll keep me moving though. So I think we'll do the secret passage. Meanwhile, I will be back. I'm gonna real quick see if I can fix this lever. I need to go to the cloisters, and then pantry, hallway, chapel, den. Pantry, hallway. Ah, chapel's gonna take my money. Twice. Gonna have to live with it. Can I fix this? Yes! I can! That front door is open. Guys, if I go into the archives and I just get one that turns the corner, we win. We win. It just has to turn. We are so close. We are so close. Okay. Oh my goodness. Are we actually gonna do it? Oh, I don't want to get my hopes up right now. I don't want to get my hopes up. Why do you want me to have a bad set of rooms level? Okay, not the dining. We need the dark room. Dark room, dark room. The music sounds so victorious right now. Boudoir. Cool. Archive. Oh, and thank goodness it is not a security door for this. What if I use my special key? I can get the passage. We won. I did it. I did it. I made it. Assuming this door isn't locked. Assuming this door isn't locked and I didn't need the silver key for it. I didn't need the silver key for it. I made it. I made it to the end. To continue up, you must go down. What do you mean to continue up? This is the last room. The basement key. I have to go back to the basement? I do want to open the basement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It would take me 10 to get there and 10 to get back. Oh no. Do I get to keep the basement key? Okay, wait. No. I don't have enough steps to both go to the basement and unlock it and come back here. I would pass out as soon as I got into this room.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said.
I forgot about my 2 upgrade discs. Dang it, I should have tried opening those rooms. Oh, I'm so stupid. I forgot about my upgrade discs because I got so excited about being at the end.
Canary
Oh, I'm mad at myself now. I totally forgot about the upgrade discs.
could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue.
So this is just, what, my mom narrating? Or maybe not my mom.
He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves. And he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But
Well,
one day the prince
I own this place now, so I can't be all that upset. Hey, Arrow23, thanks so much for the follow.
skies parted and the clouds withdrew.
It is very melancholy, Austin.
Hey, cuppa, cuppa, hey, cuppa, cuppa, hey.
Oh, thanks for the $8 level. I forgot that's the sound effect that plays.
Blue.
You totally didn't have to give me $8. We won! I'm so happy! We won! We won! I did miss the upgrades, but that's okay, because we actually made it to the end! We did it! I mean, there's still, like, puzzles to solve and everything, but we found the 46th room. Like, that was the most important thing. Honestly. I know there's other stuff going on. There's rooms I've never been to. But I achieved it! We made it to the very, very end! Ah! Congratulations, everybody. Thank you for being with me on this momentous journey through the blueprints. Yeah, so I guess, like... Do I not stream this anymore now that we did the ending? Like, I know there's more stuff to the game, which would be fun to, like, explore, but I don't have necessarily a major set goal for it. The laboratory was OP. Oh yeah, super OP. I do need to get to the end again to get that basement key and then actually be able to use it in the foundation. I'm assuming it doesn't keep it on my person. Congrats for being the tutorial! What do you mean the tutorial, Arrow? Is this not technically a completion? Like, I know there's other puzzles, but... Woo. We did it! Another example of one more round winning out. Oh, and it's 8:30. Oh my goodness, I wasn't expecting it to take us that long. But we traversed a lot of rooms. And I did it before day 46, which was my goal. Woohoo! Take that, Caleb. For Christopher Manson, who opened many doors for me. Would you believe me if I said my sickness caused disorientedness when I meant to hit 10, not 1,000? Sure, I could believe you, but it won't change the number you inputted. You have and haven't beaten the game. Right, but the main goal for me was just to make it to the end. I know there's a bunch of other stuff to do. Like other puzzles to solve and everything. Does the blueprints want to take the Red Princess throne, or are you satisfied with sending? And I know we still have to find, like, we still have to open all the safes and find the 7 gems. Like, there's definitely still story stuff attached to it. You know? But we made it to room 46. Oh, I didn't mean to save and continue. I went to save and in. Oh, sorry, Ray Sherman. I mean, there's still the VOD if you want to take a picture of the winning layout. I did not see your message until I'd already hit the button. 24-hour blueprints completion stream? I think not. I wish they let me keep the basement key. What's this? A trophy for me? For being a winner? The inheritance trophy for reaching room 46. Trophies earned will permanently be added to the trophy room. Wow, this is only one trophy, which means there's so many more to gather. Alright, you everybody. That is it for tonight. I think maybe I'll do... I'm debating, do I want to do like a couple more streams of Blueprints, or do I kind of want to just experience the rest of it on my own time and start a new game for stream? What would you guys prefer? Would you want to continue Blueprint streams or move on to something else? And then I mean, I still plan to play this and like finish the puzzles and everything on my own for sure. We are not doing more Persona Nurse visits, Austin. Nobody thought this would happen. Rude! Rude, Drew, but true. I also didn't think it was gonna happen. We had the dining room glitch. You can eat in the dining room. I'm not gonna play Pokemon Scarlet, Drew. Yeah, because I kind of feel like we've had several Blueprints streams directly. And it's like if I play it by myself, if I find anything new, I can always start recording and then mash something together. I'm just so like I still need to mash together when I beat Simon too, because I told Level I'd throw that together for a stream and everything, but I'm just trying to like edit it down. And I would need to do the same for this, so it would probably be pretty delayed if I do that. But yeah. You guys think about that. And maybe I'll post a poll during my next Persona stream or something. And y'all tell me what your thoughts are and if we should stream more of this or move on to a new game. Or maybe we could just like we could also just focus on Persona maybe for a while as well. Alright. But thank you guys so much for joining me and this momentous victory that we just achieved. I'm so proud of us! Look at it, we made it to the end. It was beautiful. Thanks for being along for the ride, for hanging out so late. I know we went much later than we normally do on this lovely Thursday evening. Yeah, you guys take care of yourselves. Have a great night. Rest well. God bless you all. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye, everybody.